Hello. Taking my slippers off. Let's cut to the chase right away and do the intro saying if you've been trolled by someone impersonating me, this is not me. This is an imposter who is pretending to be me and causing all kinds of trouble for people, and it's terrible you had that attack. But the good news is I know who this person is. I did find this person. I know who they are in YouTube land, but I also know who they are in real life as well. So now that I found you and know who you are, and know who your friends and family are and stuff, please do not be afraid. I am not a nasty or vindictive person, and for now I'm not even going to tell people who you are, as long as you stop it. That's all. Just stand down and then it'll be over. However, if you insist on continuing your activities in real life and in cyber life, everyone that you have contact with is going to be informed of who you are and what you're doing. But for now, I think the best thing to do is let's just walk away and call it a day. We'll do it like this, okay? This is what I'm going to do, alright? I'm going to do this. Oh, yep, that was good. Oh boy. Do I have egg on my face? That was a knee slapper of a practical joke, and aren't you just the dickens, okay? We're going to do that. Have a good laugh. Oh yeah, you showed me. And get on with our lives, and you can just find something else to do with yourself. However, there are blocks to this. Now, if I do get people come in, because I notice you're using a lot of different identities besides my own, and I get people who, while they're trying to figure out who you are, running around all over the place, who show up at my place going, hey, my channel's under attack, because I have noticed you're setting others up for the kill by being a friend on one hand and a friend on the other, and then one person will stab in the back and stuff by playing these games. Yeah, if they show up going, hey, what's going on, I will tell them. I will give them all the information that I have on you, and what they choose to do with it will be their business. But if somebody's under attack, I am more concerned with protecting the victims than protecting you. However, I think the best won wars are the ones that aren't fought in the first place. So I think we should just settle down, call it a day, and go do something else. However, one of the roadblocks to this is there are other people who know who you are as well now. And some of these people have been trolled horridly by you, and they're feeling a little beat up, and they don't have exactly my mindset on it. The good news is they're not vicious, horrible, vindictive people, and to the best of my ability, I have been negotiating on your behalf to try and lessen the damage to you as much as possible. I think if you just stand down and stop it, that would be good. I don't see any reason to prolong things, however. Some people don't feel that way, and to those people who either were trolled themselves, or their mom was trolled, their mom's friend was trolled, friends of theirs, whatever. A lot of these people are out for revenge. Right now there's not too many of them, and I know them personally, and they're not vicious, nasty, vindictive people, and they have a short attention span when it comes to this sort of thing, because they are busy people who have other things to do with their life. So, if you stand down and you stop doing this, I got a feeling you might be able to walk away clean, scot-free. But where there might be some repercussions is where there might be some people. Now this is what I've negotiated out. First of all, no collateral damage, no going after your viewers, no innocent victims, no vicious, horrible, nasty trolling. They're not allowed to do what you did. Now these people don't do what I tell them to do, but I do have some influence, and I've asked them for no search and destroy missions, no full-out horrid let's try and mess this person and everything to do with them upness. They are, however, I can't help it, they've been poked, they've been squeezed, what's inside's coming out, and these people, a lot of them, what's inside that's coming out is they have a heck of a sense of humor. So what you're going to get is there might be some jokes, some practical jokes, silliness. Yeah, they might make fun of you. Yeah, if I were you, I would just, you know, just some advice on that. Try and grow a sense of humor yourself. You know, you can't expect to pull pranks of this magnitude and never have any of it show up or come back at you. So if there is some practical jokes and some silliness going on, if I were you, I'd just be really good-natured about it, and they will find something else to do. Just a thought. But yeah, as for you, if you stop it, yeah, you can lose that channel. You can take that channel apart. That's my identity. You don't need to be copying me. And yeah, I see you've been using some other people's identities as well. And yeah, but I want my channel to be my channel. The fake Jody that you created would be nice if you just made her not be anymore. And yeah, to people who are watching this, if they have been trolled after I've made this video, what's the date today, the 15th? Anyway, whatever the date on the video is, I'll put it in the description or something. But yeah, if you've been trolled after this video, or if your channel's come under attack, if you're having real problems, and I'm getting good at spotting imposters now, so, you know, real person, real problem, no fakes, okay? No whammies. Yeah, I could be in the way of being helpful to you about that. But yeah, with any luck, this person is just going to stop it, and I'm also in the way of being forgiving towards him, because I've got a feeling, it's hard to say what the real him is, but yeah, because he gives different ages all over the place, but I got a feeling he's really young. Like, I'm thinking 13, 14 years old. It's possible that's what we're dealing with, is just a silly kid who's trying to be important in a really weird way. But yeah, dude, that's something, isn't it? So yeah, I know who you are, troll. Please stop it. On this end, the people who you've trolled and stuff, yeah, there could be, you could be the butt of a few jokes. Considering what you did to them, it's kind of fair game. If I were you, I'd just call it a day. Find something else to do. That's all. Just find something else to do. You know, your persona, you know, you've got different characters you play. Your helpful person's persona that is actually a really adorably nice person, and a credit to this planet. So I do know you have it in you. You know, I do know you have it in you, but you might, I don't know, maybe you find that a little bit boring and you're after the thrill of the chase. But yeah, this stuff can come bite you in the butt if you're not careful. Like I said, I've been up against this sort of thing many times before, and eventually it sorts itself out okay. It always does. So yeah, anyway, I have no ill feelings towards you. But I just want the hurting to stop. I don't like hearing from these hurt people that you've befriended and then stabbed in the back, or hurt people who would befriend someone like me and then you have me stab them in the back. You know, this playing let's play friends so I can stab you in the back thing, and then be your friend and help you while one of me is stabbing you in the back dressed up as this character, and I'll be over here being your best friend helping, you know. Yeah. Plankton. Plankton. I don't know if you get the reference, if you ever watch SpongeBob SquarePants. But yeah, you're being plankton. Dude, get over it. Anyhow, there you go. So anyone, if after today's date, if you're having a real problem with the troll, and a real problem, I'm getting good at spotting phonies. Yeah, let me know. And you know, if your channel's under attack, I know how horrible that can be. I already know there's another female hypnosis person out there that he's already putting together stuff to make a fake channel about you. So if it does happen to you, and you somehow trip over me, because he used you to make me think that it was you doing it and stuff. Yeah, so if that happens, yeah, just come and ask. I don't consider you competition at all. I think there's enough viewers for everyone. I believe in a state of abundance. So if he's using fake people to try and turn us against each other and start a cat fight, or whatever. No, there's enough viewers for everyone. We all have our unique special gifts that we bring to YouTube. And, you know, we all find our audience, and I don't see any reason for us to have to compete at all. We can all just show up, be ourselves, and do you know how many viewers we have out there in the world? Yeah, there's no reason to argue. There's enough for everyone. So yeah, I would be very helpful to you, so don't be afraid to ask. I would give you all the information I have on this person's friends, family in YouTube and the real world, and you can do whatever you want to do about that information if that's the case of something that's happening to you. So anyway, there you go, everyone. If you've been trolled, I'm sorry for your pain. If you are the troll, stop it. And if you're someone with a channel under attack, you have an ally here who knows who's doing it, okay? So you all have a great night, and I'm here to love you all, because I always do, even troll person. You sad little man. Yeah, even you have a good sleep, hon, and, you know, try and straighten yourself out. It's okay, alright? It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to try and make friends that way. You can make friends just being the nice person that you can be. You don't have to be important that way. There's so many things you can do to make yourself important out here in YouTube land without this kind of silliness. And I'm sure you're going to grow up soon, get a little maturity, and while the kids back here are growing up and getting some maturity, I'm going to do the best I can to at least get them to settle down on the tomfoolery, hijinks, and shenanigans, and assorted didos and stunts that they're planning. But like I said, they're busy. They got other things to do. So it should all settle down just fine, if you ask me. I always like to believe that, because it ups my chances by 56% if I believe that it's good, and in the whole scheme of things, it always works out. So have a good night, dude, and have a good night, everyone else out there, and yeah, have some sleep hypnosis. The latest one I did on the playlist there of emotional healing, yeah, my latest one, it's good. It's a whole hour's worth of warm, loved, relaxed, comfortable. You'll never stay awake for the whole thing. And you're going to feel really loved, warm, relaxed, and comfortable while you do it. Ah, there you go. Is there anything else I need to babble about? I think not. Therefore, I am going to tuck you in. I'm going to be probably on later anyway, because I'm about to put up my 100th video, and I want to tell you what I learned in YouTube land doing the first 100 videos. What works, what doesn't, what was just really not good work, and what was, and what's coming. So yeah, celebrate the 100th video with me, go to bed, have some sleep hypnosis, have a good night, that sort of stuff, you know. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, look at that. It's 14:30. Close enough to 15 minutes, wouldn't you say? Good night.